being on replay, please don't forget to hit the like and make sure you're subscribed. We would greatly appreciate it. Today is Sunday, December 14th, 2025. I hope everybody's having a good day so far. Just waiting on some people to pop in here. Jasper, cut that out. Jasper. Come here, Jasper. Anyway, been an okay day here. Morning wasn't so great, but it's getting better. And Jasper's going to hang out with us, y'all. Thank you, Jasper. You going to hang out? You going to say hi to people when they come in? What you think? You going to tell me? Hey, Matrix. Look, there's Matrix. Can you say hi to Matrix? Say hi, Matrix. Oh, thank you for the kisses. How are you doing, Matrix? People starting to come in to see us. Hey, Professor. It's good to see y'all. So how is y'all's day going? Y'all got 6 inches there, Matrix? My cousin in Ohio sent me well, he's down here right now, but he got pictures of his house. They had a pretty good snow there too. What do you think, Jasper? Don't do it. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. Anyway, there's somebody outside that has dared to come near his house without his permission. How dare they? Anyway, what do you think, Jasper? I'm hoping we get some snow, man. It's cold here today. Matrix wants to know about his raises. That's Lenny's weird sneeze. Do y'all hear it? What do you think? Are we giving raises for Christmas? He says he'll triple your pay. Right? Hey, Minnie, good to see you. Been a little bit. Yeah, he did the side eye. Like I said, there is actually somebody outside of his house without his permission. How dare they? What do you think? You got 6 inches of snow, Minnie? I am so jealous, y'all. I want snow. We just got cold right now. It is, and for us, it's pretty cold. It's the last time I checked about a half hour or so ago, and it was 30 degrees and a wind chill of 18. Hey, Donald, good to see you. Now, tomorrow is what I'm kind of worried about with getting the kiddo on the bus. When I get her on the bus, it's supposed to be, by the time I put her on the bus, I think it's supposed to be like 16 degrees with a wind chill of like 7. Watching the Eagles game. What you think, Jasper? It is cold, ain't it, Jasper? I ran out there just long enough to potty and ran right back in. Yeah, I'm not a fan of the cold. No, Jasper's not a fan of the cold. Hey, Dusty, good to see you. Oh, wow, Matrix. Is it really, Minnie? See, now that's saying something. What do you think, Jasper? Jasper says, I think I'm rotten. That's what I think. I think I'm rotten. Like rotten. Yeah, just rotten. But what do you think? You gonna talk to him? What you gonna tell him? It's 26 there, Minnie. Well, y'all are a little colder than us. Right now it's 30 with a wind chill of 18. But now tomorrow is in the morning is supposed to be, like I said, 16 with a wind chill of 7. And that's when I'm getting my kiddo on the bus. That's going to be cold. There's Nightbot. Dusty, I won't. I would not trade with you. I like cold weather. What do you think? Hey, Mr. Magnificent. Good to see you. So, actually, Dusty, years ago, I don't remember the exact year, but it was probably talking late 80s, early 90s. Hey, Yadira. We went to Tampa for Christmas one time, thinking that we'd finally have a warm Christmas, right? No. Well, I'm glad, Mr. Magnificent. We are glad you're here. That was like the one time in, I don't know how many years, like 50 some odd years, that there was actually a very light dusting of snow in Tampa. Hey, Brinley. Hey, Libby. Good to see y'all. We were accused of bringing the cold air with us. Is it? I haven't talked to my Tampa side of the family in a little bit, so I'm sure my mom has. I haven't. Yes, happy afternoon. This is not going to be a real long live, y'all, because I've got to go get the kiddo in a little bit. Is it, Dusty? It's supposed to get really cold here. Don't like the cold because you can't ride. I understand that. But I love the cold. Jasper, not a fan. Really, Minnie? Yeah, that may have been the year we were there. All right, Mr. Magnificent. Yeah, my grandfather always liked to joke. All right, my grandfather always liked to joke that when we would come to Florida, he said you can feel the cold air coming out when you open those van doors. All right, Matrix. We love you too. Have a good rest of your day. Do 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 do. Oh, I bet, Mr. Magnificent. I'll have to look at that. I love watching I love watching the younger people react to some of the music we grew up on. Like I've watched a lot of them react to Kenny Rogers' song, Jack or Coward of the County. I like watching that one, or The Gambler. Yeah, Yadira says hi. He's hanging out with me, ain't you, Jasper? Hey, Penelope, good to see you. But yeah, he says I froze my tushy off outside. I went outside to go potty and I froze my tushy off. You alright? Anyway, so I froze my little tushy off. Oh, but it has been a day, y'all. Oh, okay, Mr. Magnificent. What you think, Jasper? Yeah, I didn't even realize it was supposed to turn off so cold today because, when I had dogs outside, I would pay more attention to the outside weather, especially, on the weekends, especially like on the weekends. Well, I'm not going to say, let me rephrase that. Here we go. Let me put this up here. I would pay more attention to the weather outside all week. Now, but now, like on the weekends, I don't tend to check what the weather's going to be because I may not have to get out in it, so I don't tend to check it. But so I didn't even realize until my daughter's aunt said something last night about how cold it was going to be. Thank you, Mr. Magnificent. Also, just to kind of echo what Nightbot just said, um, trigger warning, I vape. It's just a nicotine vape. There ain't nothing illegal here. So if you don't like it, you've been warned. So puff them if you got them. Okay, best pizza topping combo. My personal favorite is either pepperoni and mushrooms or maybe like bacon and mushrooms, sometimes sausage and mushrooms. But I think my favorite is pepperoni and mushrooms with some black olives. Gotta have black olives on there. Throw up the warning signs. What you gonna do? Oh, well, I kissed you. What you gonna do? There you go. Hi, Ashish. Good to see you. Now, Dakota actually just left the room, but we do have Jasper here, and he's good. Hey, Zachariah. Bruh. I did say hi to you. I just said hi to you. I missed you at first. Sorry. But I said hi. Bruh. I, I sometimes miss a comment. Thank you, Mr. Magnificent. Hey, Pro Bro. Good to see you. Yeah. What Zachary said. Bruh. Jasper. Can I call you bruh? Yeah, I was repeating Zachary. You like corn and pepperoni? I've never had corn on a pizza, but I love corn. New idea. Thank you. Oh. So is everybody having a good day so far? What do you think, Jasper? Are you having a good day? I'm having a pretty good day. I just been sleeping and eating and barking. So far, oh, good. What do you think, Jack? Whatever your name is, what do you think, Jasper? you know, I've always picked on my mom because when she goes to call one of us kids or grandkids, she does the roll call thing. She does the, you know, oh, cool, Ashish. Yeah, she does the whole. My mom does the roll call. She calls me my sister's name, my daughter's names, and finally she might get to my name. With my daughters, she does the same thing. My sister, she does the same thing. She does the roll call. We always kind of picked at her for it. Then I became a mom. I do still pick at her for it, but now she can pick back because I do the same thing. I mean, Jasper here, he gets called the cat's names, and sometimes the kids' names are thrown in there. And the same thing with the girls. They get called each other's names. Yeah. Then it finally gets to whatever your name is. Have you? No, I don't, Ashish. But yeah, with my mom, we always just had to look and see who she was looking at. Hey, Milk Dud, welcome in. Where are you chatting from? Your favorite is pepperoni? Mwah. I gave you a kiss. What you gonna do about it? And what you can do? I know, Brinley, and I really appreciate it. I just realized I might have, if y'all see a different dog on my thumbnail tonight, I just realized what today is. It was 12 years ago today that my first ever husky died. Poor guy, I still miss him. Right, Ashish, a lot of us do. Now, I don't happen to have one, but a lot of people do. Yeah, Brittany, he was a sweetheart. His name was Spike. He was, thank you, Ashish. He was something else, I'll tell you. My daughter gonna text me and say, asking if I'm still live. Yes, check YouTube. I'm gonna tell her that. Hey, Holly. Why are you gonna text me and ask if I'm still alive? Just look on YouTube, ma'am. You was? I was just telling them I just realized that it's 12 years ago today that Spike died. Pretty sure it was today. Ah, okay. And I haven't talked to Sharon this morning. I did talk to Sharon for a little bit last night, but I haven't talked to her this morning, so I don't know what she's got going. What do you think, Jasper? Anyway, Jasper and I are just sort of hanging out. I did have Sabrina over here with me. She ran away. The kiddo is with my mom. Of course, I gotta go get her here in a little bit, and oh, thank you, Ashish. I appreciate that. I firmly believe that when we all get to the other side, I believe our pets will be there. I believe I'll see him again when I get over there. I'm gonna have a crowd, y'all, because I've had a lot of pets. We are really good on mods, actually. I think I have a good number. But anyway. Jasper, stop. I'll never forget that day when we lost him. It was really unexpected. So it was on a Wednesday. Hey James, good to see you. So it was on a Wednesday. Monday night when I fed him and our other two dogs, he was fine. Tuesday, I thought he was starting to act like he kind of didn't feel good. And Wednesday, he was, I found him just kind of laid out on the back porch and he wouldn't move. So I brought him in and we were going to take him to the vet. We had a couple errands we had to do, and then I was going to take him to the vet. And we got home and found him in the floor. He was still alive, but he was bleeding, like not from a wound. He was just bleeding out of his private parts. So we were taking him to the vet, taking him out to the car to go to the vet, and he collapsed, and we had to carry him into the car. And we got to the vet, it was what we were told. So we knew he had heartworms. Oh, thank you, Ashish. We knew he had heartworms, but we were saving up to get them treated. We hadn't been able to yet. So when we got to the vet, we were told that he had 3 major things wrong with them. I don't remember. I was in such shock. I don't remember if they actually said what those things were. They said any one of the 3 would kill him, and he was so weak that they could only treat one at a time. So we chose to let him go. He was a good dog. You can ask Holly. He was an awesome dog. An escape artist, but an awesome dog. I can tell you a funny story about him. So we got a yeah, smart. Yeah, it could be dumb sometimes, but very smart in a lot of ways. So this is when I was still married to Holly's dad. We had a snake get in the house. Go on, Lenny. Spike was outside part of the time, inside part of the time. He didn't stay inside a lot, but this particular time he happened to be inside. And I'm sitting in the bedroom talking to my husband at the time, Holly's dad. Holly was out in the living room playing a video game. When all of a sudden, quit, Jasper. Enough of that. Sorry. All of a sudden, Holly's dad turns and he starts pointing towards the doorway of the bedroom. There was a black snake. Comes crawling out from behind the tub we had sitting there. Oh, thank you, Ashish. But Spike was laying like right by where this snake's going, right by him. Spike literally opened one eye, looked at the snake, and went back to sleep. I was like, really? Any other time, any other critter that comes in the yard, you're after them. But that one you're going to let go by? Thanks a lot, dog. Long story short, we did get the snake out. But hey, Amanda. Welcome in, Amanda. Where are you chatting from? And with no crust? Yeah, my youngest daughter won't eat the crust. Hey, Big Al, good to see you. I remember you from over there. How are you? Thank you for coming over here. Hang on, y'all. I clicked the wrong button. There we go. What do you think, Jasper? So for those who are kind of new here, you like bacon too? Ooh, that sounds good, James. Big Al, I am doing pretty good. So for those who have, hey, Sharon, yes, better late than never. Look, y'all, for those who haven't met him, this is Jasper. See, here's the deal around here. I only get to pretend I'm in charge. This is the real boss right here. Yeah, Sharon, Matrix already asked about him about raises, and he got the side eye. But he did say he'll triple your pay. You did, Holly. But he said he'll triple your pay. Yeah, I accidentally called him Jack earlier. I can explain that, though, a little bit. Thank you, Ashish. We had a Jack Russell that, when Holly was growing up, whose name was Jack. So a lot of times he gets called Jack because he reminds me some of him. Mr. Magnificent, I'm really good on mods. I'm not modding anybody else right now. No, she's all of my cats are indoor only. And they're all spayed and neutered. So no babies. We have 64 mods. We don't have that many. No, Mr. Magnificent, I'm really good on mods, I promise. Ollie, are we spicy? Your trays are hidden. What do you mean you believed you'd hear it for a minute? We don't have that many. We're very spicy. You are welcome, Mr. Magnificent. The last time I counted, I had just over 20. I don't remember the exact number, but I had just over 20. Yes, I think we need Holly's warning. Hey, Amber, welcome in. Where are you chatting from, Amber? Cage at your own risk or bring coffee. I ain't scared. I birthed her. Quit. Hi, Anthony. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from, Anthony? You like pepperoni? Your favorite pizza topping is tea? Ooh, that sounds good, Ashish. You choosing coffee and bringing out some tea? I That I don't know, Mr. Magnificent. I don't know anything about that. Hey, Sandy. Good to see you. Ooh, chocolate and ice cream. I'm coming with Sharon. I'll be with her. I'll just climb right in the passenger side. Look, y'all, I know this is kind of old, but it says, Dear Santa, I can explain. Anyway. Oh, that's cool, Mr. Magnificent. That sounds about right, Ashish. Your future ex-husband. Yeah, I knew that, Mr. Magnificent. Yes, Ashish, it is. Ooh, that sounds interesting, Sandy. Right, Sharon. Second cup of the day. And look, I gotta cover this part because it's got my actual first name on it. Well, let's see. Where is she? Can y'all see Dolly on there? It's Dolly Parton. Hey, John, good to see you. Mr. Magnificent, I think I have an idea of what you're talking about, and I have thought about that. Welcome back, Libby. A really big Al. Um, I'm not quite sure how to do that. I'm not very I'm not very tech savvy. Right, Ashish? Right. Now, so one thing I have. There you go, Sharon. Isn't that like every day though? I thought that was every day. Because what Sharon and I have talked about doing is like some days maybe having it right. You dear, my Holly's very tech savvy. She helps me, and Sharon is much more tech savvy than me. She's helps me. But what Sharon and I have talked about doing is like when she does her act. I said Holly. I said Holly's very tech savvy. She helps me. Yeah, they charge for extra toppings here too. Most places do. Right, Big Al? Exactly. Right, Holly. So what? Hey, Sandy. I think I said hi. I did say hi to you, didn't I? Please tell me I said hi to you. Um. So what we have talked about doing, and we haven't quite figured out how to do it yet, is like when Sharon is going to do one of her afternoon lives. What we've talked about doing is me doing one like right before that, and then just kind of sagging into her live. I think it's how what you would say. Ashish, I am not much of a cook. There you go, Sharon. So we just thought about putting it where it would automatically redirect everybody into Sharon's live. but we haven't quite figured out how to do that yet. I know you can. I've seen it done. I just don't know how. Yeah, I'm not much of a cook. I try. And I'm wanting to learn. I did learn how to make cornbread not long ago. He's driving me crazy. He's over here digging away. So now I've got him in a headlock. I could burn water. Not my fault it bubbled onto the stove. Does she, Sandy? I'm gonna have to talk to her. Hey, country boys, welcome in. Where are you chatting from? You're sick again? Sorry, y'all. Sorry. She's just saying that you have to be at least 16 to be in this chat. Yeah, dog. Thank you, country boys. I appreciate it. He's a rascal. Hey, y'all, can we tone it down just a little bit on the all caps? Right, sheesh. You have two country boys? He's my only dog. But I have one dog, 6 cats, and 3 birds. Big Al. That's right, Sandy. She does, doesn't she? And I know how to get in touch with both of them. I need to figure out how to do that. Yeah, it's a lot. But that's why it's Critter Connections. Miss Sunrise Dawn's Critter Connections. Sandy said hi to you, Jasper. That's because Sharon. That's because she wants to come to my house. Jasper, stop. Thank you, Mr. Magnificent. Yes, love multiplied. Right. Anyway. Usually I have at least one of the cats in my lap, but I don't. This is nothing short of a miracle, y'all. There's only one cat in my line of sight. Usually there's. Oh, nope. There's 2. Well, yeah, Mr. Al, if we went by mental age, none of us would be here. 14-year-old brain. I can get one of them, country boys. Come here, Lenny. Come here. Come here, buddy. Look, when I wanted you off of me earlier, you were all over me. Now, come here. Right. So this is Lenny. He also has a twin around here. His twin brother is Squiggy. So if you know the Laverne and Shirley, if you ever watched Laverne and Shirley, yeah, they're named from Lenny and Squiggy from Laverne and Shirley. Right, Sharon? So here's Lenny, and he's purring. He's very, very sweet. He's one of the sweetest ones I have. Aren't you, Lenny? See, I usually just want to snuggle. Right, Sharon? I do too. It's a good show. Sandy said hi, Lenny. The country boy said you're cute. Country boys, the ones whose names are in blue, those are my moderators. They help me do things like making sure there's no trolls and things like that. Now, Nightbot there. Nightbot is literally a bot. You spit out coffee? But Sharon, that's coffee abuse. Oh, now he's going to hang out with me, y'all. And sometimes there's one other one that I can sometimes get. Dakota! Come here, Dakota. If he's not asleep, he usually comes. Yeah, I'm beyond fixing. Well, you're not Dakota. You're Bella. Come here, Bella. This is Lenny's sister, Bella. I got two. I called Dakota. I got Bella. Right? He already knows me. Oh, thank you, country boys. I appreciate that. Hey, Sue. Good to see you. Right? It drives me crazy when you're watching this really, like a really cute video, a really good video, then all of a sudden something happens on there and you realize it's AI. Like, really? There you are. Come here, Dakota. So he told you he'd come. It takes you a minute, but he usually comes. No trolls here. Come on, Dakota. Come here. You gonna talk to me? So this is Dakota. This is my biggest cat. Also my oldest. And he's the king of judgmental looks. Him and Lenny got it pretty much perfected. Thank you, Mr. Magnificent. There you go, Sharon. I like that. Right, exactly, country boys. Sandy said hi to you. And there's Dakota's warning. Thank you, Sharon. Wait a minute, who did I miss? I missed somebody coming in, I think. Hi, Sandman. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? And, you know, I do like pineapple on my pizza sometimes. Jasper, stop. You just came in. Look at this. Look at the look he's giving Dakota. Let me give him to Jasper. No. You just want to go out there because you see another dog or something. Well, you ain't going outside. You just came in. Anyway. Now he's purring. All right, Holly. I love you. Big Al. All right, country boys. Have a good rest of your day. Holly, I'll probably text you later. Check on you. Look at this, y'all. Ain't he adorable? I think he's adorable. Right, Sharon? Bye, country boys. Have a good rest of your day. Hey, 2X. Good to see you. Look. Papa usually comes in and tells me to stop stroking my P word. Right, 2X. I figured most people would. I just don't want to actually say the word here. Might get me in trouble. Dakota. Da-do, da-do. Da-ding, 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 da-do, do-do. Yeah, hold on. Hold on. I may have to go real quick. Hold on. Sorry, y'all mods. Go ahead and drop your links and stuff. I think my kiddo's home. Possibly. Hold on just 1 second, y'all. I'll be right back in. Okay, hold on. Hey, Lady Sky. 1 second, y'all. I need to check something. Okay, I don't know what that was. Sorry. I thought I was going to have to end it, y'all, but maybe I don't. It's good to see you, Lady Sky. I went ahead and got y'all to drop your links because I thought I was going to have to end it. But yeah, it was my screen door. I guess maybe the wind caught it. It usually means there's somebody here, but there's nobody out there, Jasper. I just checked my cameras. Ooh, that sounds good, Sandy. There's a place here. There used to be a place here that made dessert pizzas that had like it was like cinnamon roll icing or whatever on there. It was really good. And I think Cece's might still make it. It was George. No, I think that one was Fred. You're allergic to Nutella, Lady Sky? That kind of stinks. Yeah, Cece's had a dessert pizza that was kind of like that. But Godfather's, which was that was remember some of y'all may remember Godfather's. It was a pizza chain around years ago. They had a really good dessert pizza. Oh, poor Jasper. He looks so sad. He's got his head hanging down. He thought it was my daughter coming back home. You're allergic to all nuts? That's what you, how are you around us? Right, Sandy? I just want to know how you're around us. Hi, Amina. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? Oh, Sue. Yeah, that's what I need to know. If you're allergic to nuts, how are you in here? I mean, oh, you're in LA? That's pretty cool. That is, I mean, like Los Angeles, right? Because I have some people around here will say LA, I mean, lower Alabama. I have friends out in Los Angeles. Welcome back, Mr. Magnificent. Exactly 2 eggs. Oh, I figured you were meaning it, Big Al. I was just being funny. Okay, well that's different. Is it, Lady Sky? Yeah, I'm not far from Chattanooga, so I checked about 30 minutes before I started the stream, and it was 30 degrees with a wind chill of 18. Well, people know what that means, Big Al. I don't know if it's a big thing. You have a nut that pays the bills. That's funny, Sue. Is it Sandy? So, hey, Susan. Good to see you. Probably so, Sharon. Yeah. Ooh. Hang on, y'all. Okay. Just got a text that said that the school is on a 2-hour delay tomorrow because of the really cold temperatures. Oh yeah, I got 2 of them in my lap, Lady Sky. This one is Dakota. He is demanding to be held. And I don't know if you can see him down here, but I've also got Lenny. You probably see at least his ears. There's Lenny. Yeah, so when I checked earlier to see what the temperature would be at the normal time she'd be waiting for the bus. And sorry, it said it was going to be 16 degrees with a wind chill of 7. I could see why they don't want kids waiting out in that, but I don't think it's going to be much warmer 2 hours later. Maybe it'll be a little better. Oh yeah, oh yay! But I can't complain. I do always say I love the cold weather. I just don't like my kiddo having to be out in it. Right, Sue. Exactly, Sharon. Give us snow. Oh, I know, Mr. Magnificent. That's I have to check that one out too. Lady Sky said hi to you, Dakota. Okay. Hi, caretaker. Welcome in. Oh, thank you, Sue. I appreciate that. Good to see you, caretaker. Right. Actually, I'm gonna have to end it pretty soon because I gotta go get kiddo. Dakota, I gotta put you down. That's your favorite at CC's? Hang on a second. Yeah, that garlic Alfredo spinach, that's pretty good. Hey, Hannah, good to see you. All right, y'all. Mods, if you want, you can drop your links again. That's up to y'all. I do have to go ahead and wrap things up here, though. I've got to pick the kiddo up. I'm supposed to be there now. But she's with my mom, so. Yeah, Oreo fudge sounds good, don't it, Sandy? But anyway, y'all. Right. Actually, my mom called right as I was fixing to start the stream and said, "You can come get her now if you want to." So, yeah, she was not behaving very well. Then we got her settled down, and mom said she could stay a little while longer. All right, y'all. But I should be live again. Right, Sharon, exactly. I should be live again tonight. So, what time is it? Maybe 4 or 5 hours. And Hannah, I can answer that one. No, Sharon doesn't go live on Sundays. Unless, of course, she's changed her mind. But, you know. Anyway, y'all. To also, y'all don't forget, we do have a Discord. The link is on my main page. And I've got, and y'all, my channel would not be where it is without my mods. And some of them have their own channels. So, if y'all would, please go show them some love on their channels too. If you can't click the links that they are dropping here, you can go on to one of my previous chats, scroll down towards the end, and you should watch the live chat replay. You scroll down towards the end and you should be able to click on the links there. And also, or you can wait for this chat to repopulate, but that does take 24 to 48 hours. Anyway, also, we do have a GoFundMe, which is for one of my mods is No Face. He is facing a lot of difficulties right now, including homelessness. So if y'all are able to help him out, that would be awesome. The link to that is on my main page. Mr. Magnificent, what they're posting, you may not be able to click on it. But if you go back onto a different chat, and scroll down and watch the live chat replay, you'll get to where when it'll make the links blue. When the links are blue, you can click them. I believe that is it, y'all. So, like I said, I will see y'all here in a few hours. I've got to go pick up my kiddo. I love you guys. Thank you all for coming in and hanging out with me, especially so unexpected. Yeah, Hannah, just type exclamation point and then DAWN all run together and it'll put your link in. Anyway, y'all. So, I love you guys. Y'all be safe out there. Everybody have a great rest of your day, night, whichever it may be. And I will see you again in a few hours. Also, y'all remember, kindness is free. Spread that stuff everywhere. And if you do see somebody without a smile, give them one of yours. They probably need it. I love you guys. Bye, everybody. Mwah.